Kelsey Hart, a rising star in country music, and he just may have just released the best wedding song of 2024. Kelsey, thank you so much for your time today.
Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate you having me.
So let's talk a little bit about life with you. Did you always intend to write your first dance, or were you looking for other songs and you're like, none of these convey the feelings that I'm feeling right now?
Yeah, so when we wrote the song, it really wasn't. My wife and I just started dating at the time, and so the song was definitely inspired, by her. But at that time, it wasn't. We wasn't trying to necessarily write a wedding song. Um, it wasn't until we got engaged and my wife brought the idea up to use the song for our wedding. So that's when that happened.
That's amazing, and especially too with feelings that you had and words that you wrote, and it's connecting with other couples because they're saying, "This is the way that I feel. This is the way that I want." Because this is a song not just for that wedding day, but 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. This is that song that's always connected with them.
Yeah, man, it's really cool just to have that. Not only is it's special for me and my wife, but to have a song that's special to a lot of other people now too. It's pretty cool.
When did you notice it starting to not just trend on radio and streaming, but also like this is an extra special song that's connecting with fans, and we want this on our special day.
Yeah, it was, I guess, early October when we just started teasing the song, and seeing people, really start to connect with it on socials, that we decided to send it out early, for people for their first dance, even before the song came out. So it was like that month, before, like, we sent it out to several hundred people for their first dance, and I think that's when we realized that we had something special that was connecting, and so that, yeah, it was really cool.
It's always funny because I think when you go to weddings, you're always just like, "Oh, that's a great song." I'll keep this like in my brain of like maybe I'll use it at some point, or so and so use it. We can't use the same song, but to have a new thing out there to put out that's going to inspire not just that couple but other couples, as well too.
Yeah, yeah, it's been pretty crazy, man. I'm super thankful and glad it's the song's connected like it has,
You also have a
for
brand new
sure.
single, Flannel. Let's talk a little bit about the inspiration for that one.
Yeah, so Flannel is an outside song, and it for people that don't know what that is, it's a song that I didn't write, that a couple of my buddies sent it to me probably 2 years ago, that I've always loved. It's another easy sing along, love song that's just about being able to stay home with your the person you love doing life with, and stay on the couch and not necessarily have to to go out on the town and be doing anything crazy, but just enjoying being home with your person.
And that's what I love too about your music is that it's not maybe connecting those big things or those big aspirations. It's like these everyday moments that this song could not just be like, here's this wonderful vacation we're trying to plan, but it could be a Tuesday, it could be a Friday, it could be your third date, in a row, uh, together. That you're like, this song just fits perfectly.
Yeah, man, I like to think so, and I feel like it's just an easy listening song that's you know like you said, just about being at home with your person.
You
Yeah,
said a couple of friends had sent you Flannel, but then you've also written for other artists as well too. What does the
yeah,
future, maybe 2024, 2025 look for you? Are you writing more things for yourself? Are you hoping to write for other artists?
yeah. So I'm definitely in the past, I have wrote 4 or 5 days a week. We're getting busier now out on the road and doing some things. So we've really kind of focused a lot, on my project and my record that's coming out. Um, but I definitely still enjoy writing for other folks too.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You mentioned tour. Any Midwest stops, any Chicagoland stops that we can expect maybe this summer?
Yeah, they're coming in. Yeah, I don't really have specific spots yet, but I know we'll be there for sure.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, Kelsey, thank you so much for your time today. Let people know where they can find your music.
Yeah, so I'm on all the socials, on Spotify, Apple, Pandora, Amazon. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all the stuff, YouTube. Yes, sir.
Awesome. Awesome. Kelsey, thank you so much for your time today.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Thank you.